Even if you're not into Geek Style or Big Bang Theory or online RPG gaming, you'll probably still recognise that moment where you just want to take off the headphones for a while and go AFK. Sometimes AFK is just a pause to quickly do something else, to run to the loo or grab a sandwich. But maybe it's for a longer time because the game's got a bit much and you need some headspace. And aren't there times for all of us where we just want to go AFK? Maybe we want to crawl into bed and wish that life could pause and that we could go AFL, away from life for a while. Maybe we want to shut out the world because it's just got too much, too difficult, too confusing. Maybe we want to go AFK on relationships because they've let us down or they've broken our heart. Maybe we want to go AFK on life just because we don't seem to have a purpose or a goal or a set idea of where we should be or what we should do next. And we think everyone else has got it sorted and we think we're the only one struggling to try and figure it all out. But you know what? The truth is, we're all searching for ourselves. We're all trying to understand who we are. We're all hoping to make sense of this world and to discover our unique place in it. We all join cliques and groups and sign up for causes to try and find people like us, to generate meaning from each other. From football team allegiance to LGBTQ to Black Lives Matter to the type of music we like and dislike. We want to be around people like us. We Google ancestors.com to try and fit into something bigger, to find connection. And we end up calling ourselves a quarter Irish and a quarter Polynesian just to try and keep a foot in both camps, to try and find community and connection. And of course, we're all trying to find that special someone, be it male or female, young or old, someone to value us as we are, yet someone who loves us so much that they push us to be the best we can be and not settle exactly for who we are. You know what? In pretty much every encounter we read about in the Bible, Jesus meets with someone who is AFK for some reason. But they're also someone who's searching for meaning and significance and purpose. The woman whose monthly cycle is messed up and she's bleeding all the time. And because of this, she's ostracized and pushed out. So she's AFK from relationships, AFK from community. And she's lonely and scared and hurt and bitter. And she comes to Jesus and says, how do I re-engage? Or the man, a ruler, a leader, who comes to Jesus and says, what must I do to inherit eternal life? What else do I need to do to feel something? Because I feel like I've tried it all. I've tried the default way. You know, I've seen it, I've done it, I've got the t-shirt, I've got the title, I've got the money, I'm successful. Yet I'm dissatisfied. And I feel like going AFK. Or the woman whose sexual relationship choices and life circumstance have led her down a path where others judge her. And it's a cycle of repetition. And she regularly goes AFK and she slips in and out of community life when she thinks no one else will notice. And one day at a well, she meets Jesus and he challenges her to stay engaged, to keep her head up and to not go AFK. I don't know if you've seen the movie called 21 Grams. The whole narrative, the whole story is about the value of human life. And the premise of the movie is in the lead-in, where the narrator says, they say we all lose 21 grams at the exact moment of death. That's just the weight of a chocolate bar or a hummingbird. What is truly lost when we die? Are we more than just water and dust? Is our soul, our spirit, our consciousness, whatever you want to call it, is it truly valuable? And of course, the unspoken question is, how much does the substance of our life weigh? Our lives, your life, my life, worth much at all? What must I do to make my life count and to make my soul significant? Well, you've heard this week that God is interested in you. He loves you, he values you, and he wants you to live life for him and with him. We've come to the end of Summer Madness 2020 online. We've had some laughs, maybe some tears, some deeper contemplative moments. We've heard great talks by Bex about choices and the challenge to consciously go beyond the default of our lives. And I guess what I want to say as we finish up is simply this. Don't go AFK with God, with faith, with church, with relationships, with hope. Even when it gets difficult. Don't shut God out for the rest of 2020. Don't go AFK from faith for another year. There'll always be the temptation to do so when we're tired, when we're worn out, when we're fed up with Zoom and online life, when life itself seems too hard, when we're hurting. There'll be the temptation to go AFK. But don't. Maybe at those moments, text some mates, grab a burger, and come back and replay the game.